Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about how I think that the villagers created ruin portals and the end portal and the strongholds. And basically, the ruin portals, I don't think they were made by the piglins, because number one, the piglins don't live in the overworld, and number two, I think that the villagers were being overrun by zombies, and they had to catch a break, and live a new life. So basically, but then they realized that the new dimension they entered wasn't what they expected, and so I think that they went into the nether, and then they realized how much stuff there was, like bad things like wither skeletons and blazes and magma cubes and all that stuff, lava. And here's the thing, I think that once they got into the nether, they got scared off again, and they had to create a way back, and somehow maybe that's how they created the ruin portal. As soon as they got back, they destroyed it. But that still doesn't explain that still doesn't explain the stronghold. Well, here's the thing about the stronghold though, is basically what if they went to the nether and killed a bunch of wither skeletons, then they spawned the wither, and well, you probably know what happens next. It devours their village, and they have to find another place to live, or they'll just die. And so they had to dig underground and build a stronghold. So what that means is they had to find a place to, reside without the wither being able to get to them. They built it overground. They built the wither over on the ground level, and he destroyed their village. And basically, I think that the end portal they also built because they were trying to see if they're they could be right for the first time about a dimension, and what if they could come back to living a normal life. And well, they might have brought iron golems with them, but here's another theory. The shulkers do have a unibrow. Now, if you don't believe me, well, basically you can just look that up. It does look like they have a unibrow. It does look like they look like villagers or iron golems or whatever. Well, here's the thing. I think that the shulkers are mutated iron golems, because just like the pigs when they enter the nether, what if, I know this isn't a feature, but what if the iron golems turned into a mutated version of themselves, the shulker? And well, what if the villagers got in there and all that, and got into the end, and a lot of them died, but their ancestors didn't, because not all the villagers obviously did the same thing. But like they don't all have strongholds under them, so only a certain amount of villages have strongholds in them and in portals in them and stuff like that. So I think that a lot of the villagers unfortunately passed away because of the amount of chaos they endured in the end. And yeah, yeah, that's basically just a theory, though. I mean, I hope that, and then the newcomers of the village, because obviously it was abandoned. Um, they might have been homeless, and then they reside on the above the stronghold, and they don't even know that it exists. So yeah, that's just a theory.